Hello, everyone in YouTube land. We love Rose. I'm back here, as always. Alright, this is going to be a collection video, my Wii U collection, as of now, what it looks like. I'm going to be talking about each one of these games. Right there. This is my little stack right here, since it's the beginning of 2015, and I've got a good amount of games right now. There's nothing really I need to pick up at the moment, but yeah, I'm only going to be showing off physical games, retail games, no indie stuff, no virtual console, just this stuff right here. So yeah, I'll just whatever. It's kind of out of order, just random stuff. It's not in a particular order. So all right, recently I picked up. I think I did. I did my unboxing of this. Got Captain Toad. Really good game. Really awesome game. It's $40. It's a small scale game. It's not anything like, it's not a big game or whatever like that, but it's still really good. It's a puzzle game. I'm sure you picked it up. Yeah, I can't really say a lot about it, but I'm there's about 70 puzzles, 70 levels, whatever you want to call them. Is there over 70? Yeah, more than 70. Okay, so over 70. Yeah, it's really good, really beautiful. The graphics are amazing. Obviously, it's Nintendo, well-polished game. Yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend adding it to your collection. It's really fun, seriously. There's always room for these types of games, and it's really it's what do I call it? Sickly adorable. It's just too cute. Yeah, it's just awesome. Go pick it up. I can't say it's better than Super Mario 3D World because it's not. You can't say it's better than any platformer because it's not a platformer. It's just a puzzle adventure game. Yeah, each puzzle is its own world, I guess, own different themes and stuff like that. 1 minute you're playing as Toad, next you're playing as Toadette. You're trying to rescue Toadette, and when you're Toadette, you're trying to rescue Toad. Does it get a little repetitive in the game? Kinda, but that's what this game's all about. It's one level after another, but there's also bonus content in this game where you can play in Super Mario 3D World levels. So it's really just awesome. And there's only like 2 bosses in the game too. They kind of repeat, which is kind of weird. But again, it's a small scale game. It's the bird. I forgot the name of the bosses, but it's the big dragon, which is really cool looking, and then the bird. Yeah, very much. They look like bosses that you would see in a Mario game or whatever. They're just really creative and just awesome levels. I'm not done with it yet. Like I said, I don't know what level I'm on. I think it's 17 or something like that. Forgot. I don't know. I have a ways to go yet, but I'm gonna kind of take my time. I don't want to rush right through it or whatever like that. So, but anyways, that is Captain Toad. Put that over here. The ones I talked about over there. Again, these are, yeah. Be talking about some recent games I picked up. Wonderful 101. I started a little bit of it, but I got kind of annoyed by it. Again, just like with the demo. But I'm gonna kind of continue it. I'm gonna just take my time with it. It's really hard. Yeah, it's really difficult game. It's to the point where you're like, I don't even want to play it right now. The drawing stuff is just ridiculous. It's really difficult. Yeah, to the point where you're just like, I don't even want to play right now. I'll just whatever. Like, I have no rush to beating this at the moment. But again, it was a good deal. Yeah, it was a 2013 release, I think. A lot of people love it, and yeah, it's fine. The graphics look great. A lot of people talk about the humor in the game. It's really funny, and it is. Yeah, the voice acting is really funny and everything like that. It's a crazy story that you kind of have to just like go along with it or whatever. anime stuff. A lot of people compare it to Power Rangers and whatever. It's just a really crazy game. But again, the drawing stuff is really difficult. I just can't get used to it. It's just, eh. But I have to keep trying, I want to give it a chance. Next up here, another recent game I picked up was Adventure Time. I'm not going to talk too much about this. It's a Gauntlet. It's a Gauntlet style game. The Adventure Time games are, obviously based on the cartoon, which I really love. I'm a huge fan of. But yeah, each game is kind of, it's like a nod to like the first Ice King. Why Do You Steal Our Garbage? That was the first one. That was kind of like a take on Zelda 2. Adventure Link. This is kind of like Gauntlet. And then there's a new Adventure Time game, Nameless Kingdom, I think it's called. That's kind of like A Link to the Past. So it's kind of like, love letters to those types of games or genres. So, but yeah, I was never a fan of Gauntlet, but I decided to pick it up because I just pick up anything Adventure Time related. So, next up, NES Remix. This is the retail version, obviously. I never downloaded it. I just got it. But yeah, it's really fun so far. I gotta play more of it though. It's really cool. It is what it is. It's there's always room for these smaller type stuff. People are really surprised that they did a retail copy, and I am too actually. It's really kind of this could have just been on eShop exclusive, but it's good for collectors, and it's just awesome to have or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, it comes with both NES Remix 1 and 2. There's also a 3DS one. I might pick up the 3DS one sometime, and I'm not sure yet. But it's really cool. It's just awesome. It's just a love letter to NES. And it's just like if you grew up with this, you'll have to. You're already picked it up or whatever, or downloaded it on eShop. Next up here, picked up Lego Batman 2. Yep, got that. Still haven't played it yet. Got this just actually a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it's Lego Batman 2. Nothing much to say about that. And then I picked up got Lego Marvel Superheroes. Need to play more of that. So I'm gonna go through these games real quick here. Recent stuff. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. I've been playing this pretty much non-stop. I've been taking a break from Mario Kart 8 because I was playing that non-stop, but kind of going to this right here. But yeah, it's an amazing game. It's awesome. I did my review of it. It's really, really good. It's probably one of the best games in the series, I think. But you'll have some people that are complaining, some other Smash Bros. Fans, mainly the Project M people or the Melee fans, complaining about the game for no reason. It's, saying it doesn't have this, it doesn't have this, it doesn't have that, this and that, whatever. It's a great game. Screw those people. It's awesome. Go pick it up. What the hell? Resident Evil Revelations. I also have the 3DS version. It's good. I like it. Has its flaws, though. I've talked about this game a couple times in videos or whatever like that. But, yeah, Revelations 2 is not coming to Wii U, which sucks. But what are you going to do? It's a good game. The 3DS version is a little better, though. It just looks better and plays better. So, it was made for the 3DS, mainly. Next up here, I have Wii Sports Club. This was on eShop exclusive. Only it was like free to play or something like that, where you buy individual sports for like $9.99, I think. But yeah, again, physical copy is always better in my opinion. All it is just Wii Sports in HD with online. It's fun. The online is really fun, so highly recommend anyone getting that. Next up here, not going to talk too much about this. Scribblenauts Mask. I gotta play more of this. I haven't played a lot of it yet, but I usually get really stuck in these games. They're really hard, but yeah, it's fun. Next up here, Mario Kart 8. Talk about this to death. It's a Mario Kart 8. Nothing much to say. Been playing this non-stop. It's really fun. The DLC, Pack 1 is really awesome. Great courses. Obviously, you get Tanuki Mario and Cat Peach and what was it? Link, obviously. But yeah, the courses are great. I cannot wait for Pack 2. I wish they both would have came out at the same time, but obviously they're still working on Pack 2. But can't wait. So worth it. If you haven't downloaded the DLC yet, go do it now. Now these are games that I've had for a while now. Well, obviously Mario Kart 8, obviously had since first day too. But now I'm moving on to the games where I've had for a while now. Wind Waker HD. I wasn't gonna pick this up. At the time I did, I was like, yeah, why not? I'll do it. Something to kind of play until I was playing it. I was playing Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and I picked this up. Then I was like, oh, I'll just play this until Mario Kart 8 comes out, you know. But I still have not beaten it yet. But I did beat the original one. I have the GameCube one also. It's great version. It looks amazing in HD. I have to admit, it's probably one of the best things about it. Looks like a new game. I mean, it looks, and it is. They built it from the ground up. It's not like they touched things up or textures or whatever, but it's new. So I'm sure you already have it. It came out, last year, or no, it came out in 2013. Sorry, I picked it up last year. So yeah, it's great. A lot of people want more remakes. Yeah, this is one of the better ones. Seriously, it's true HD. I mean, it's 1080p, 60 frames per second. So another amazing game. I highly recommend anyone picking up. You have to. It's Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Picked it up. First day. Came out last year. Can't believe this game is already almost a year old. It's crazy. Great game. Amazing. I beat it. It took me only 2 weeks to beat it, I think. So, not that long. It's great. I hope they make a third one. Not right away, though. I hope Retro does a third game so they can have their own trilogy, kind of like with Prime. People are really harsh towards this game. They're like, oh, fuck, it's Donkey Kong. What the hell do they have to make another one? Even though they made 3 Prime games. I don't know why people bitch about DK so much. It's like, if they did do a third one, who cares? Again, they made 3 Prime games, so who gives a fuck? It's DK. He's an icon of gaming. It's a great game. I love Donkey Kong Country, so next game here, yep, picked this up. It's been a year. I can't believe it, actually. Super Mario 3D World, awesome game. I love it. Probably one of the most, I've said this before in some of their videos or whatever. It is probably one of the most creative Mario games ever. I mean, it's really good. I like it. There's some people that don't like it. They call it a soulless Mario game. It's just whatever, meh. I don't know what they're talking about. I love it. I think it's just fun. The new items, the cat suit, it's just, oh god, it's so good. Picking between all your favorite characters, Toad, Luigi, Mario, Peach, Rosalina. It does have, the difficulty is kinda weird, because it's easy in the first half, and the second half it's hard. But yeah, it's really weird. I'm glad they put Galaxy-themed levels in this game, though. It's just really cool. But the disappointing part about this game is the last boss battle with Bowser. It's really kind of lame, I think. But other than that, the game is just great. It looks great. It looks beautiful. It's just awesome. So, next game here is Sonic Lost World. Now, this is kind of a disappointing game, in my opinion. I saw some people liked it, but I found it kind of a letdown. It was good in the beginning, but then it kind of got, I haven't beaten it yet, but it kind of got, it's almost, how do I say it? It's near broken, I think. Some of the bosses, these guys, are really a pain to fight, and it's really mediocre, I think. I know Sonic's been through hell and back for the past couple of years now. He's had a few good games, but Colors was honestly his last good game in Generations. But yeah, definitely Colors was. But I don't know. It was. Some people put this up there with Sonic 06. I don't know if it's that bad, but I don't know. It's just I'm stuck in this game. So yeah, if you played it, I don't know if you like it or not or whatever, if you've gotten it, but it's alright. It's not the best Sonic game. I had high hopes. I was really enjoying it in the beginning and everything like that, but then it just kind of, right at that snow world with the snowball and all that, it just kind of went downhill after that. It's just, don't really care. Yeah. I don't know. I want to give it a chance though, but yeah. Next up here, Wii Party U. Yeah, I love Wii Party. I love the Wii title series. It's fun. It's a fun game. Yeah, it's it's like Wii Party, the first one on Wii. The best part about this game though is the tabletop games. Right here, it's really cool. It comes with a little thing where you just place your gamepad on. It's really cool. It's just awesome. You know, some people are really harsh towards these games, but they're fun, they're creative, they're great, they're a lot of fun. So, go pick it up, it's great. You get a free Wiimote with it too. Next up here, DuckTales Remastered. Yep, the physical copy of it. It's pretty good, kind of annoying though. I was kind of let down by it. I only beat it once and never went back to it. There's too much cutscenes, too much talking. That's one thing a lot of people complained about. Yeah, it's just, yeah, way too much talking. I mean, it's almost like an episode of the cartoon. That's pretty much what you're playing, but it's exactly the same as the NES version. So, but there was just too much cutscenes, and I just couldn't bear it. I was just, It's good though. WayForward did it. Yeah, it's all right. Hope they do another remakes of like Chip and Dale or whatever. Or maybe in a remake of DuckTales 2 or whatever, but hopefully it happens. It's pretty good though. I like it. It's just the talking and the cutscenes, way too much of that, and it just kind of takes you out of the game. You're just like, okay, this is annoying. I just want to play. But yeah. Next game up here, Pikmin 3. No, this game I have not beaten it yet. I'm stuck on it. It's good. I like the Pikmin series. I like the first game. The first game is still my favorite in the series. This is good though. I like it, but I felt that was kind of frustrating in some parts. Obviously, you know, it's a strategy game, so I like it though. It's really good. It's one of the best looking Wii U games. It's really fun. It really is. I'm just kind of stuck on it right now though, but it's good though. I love Pikmin. But again though, I still think the first game is the best. A lot of people like the second game though. I think some people are kind of disappointed by Pikmin 3, but it's still good though. I like it. It really is. It's amazing. I just felt like, I don't know, the timing or the timer or whatever. I felt that was kind of annoying, you know, because they didn't have it in the second game, I don't think. But anyways, next game up here is Rayman Legends. Awesome game, great platformer, really good. Now, yeah, obviously we know the story about this game, you know, they delayed it, blah blah, don't need to talk about that, but yeah, it's a great game. It's Rayman. If you love Rayman Origins, you'll love this game. It's great. I love the music levels. It's really a fun game. It's really good. Go pick it up. Probably one of the last great third-party games on Wii U, actually, sadly enough. I'm going to talk about both these games at the same time here, because since this is DLC right here. But yeah, New Super Mario Bros. U and New Super Luigi U. They're fun. It's 2D Mario, what can I say? But yeah. Next up here, I'm not going to talk too much about this yet. I'm not going to... it's Tank Tank. I can't say nothing about this game, because I actually have not played this game yet. I picked it up for cheap a while back, and yeah, I still haven't played it yet. It's hard to find though. I know a lot of people didn't like it that much, but it was like a launch game for Wii U. I didn't pick it up at launch though, right away. I waited. I picked it up, I think, for like $15 or whatever at Best Buy. It was like really cheap. It was like one of the last ones they had there. Next game up, Game & Wario. Really fun game. I like this game a lot. It's like WarioWare, but it's shorter. There's only like, I don't know how many games are in this game here. Oh, 16 gamepad games. Yeah, 16. It's really short. It's not a true WarioWare, but it's kind of like it. Yeah, it's really fun and creative. It's really good. Let's see. Some of the games are kind of frustrating though, like the Tap Beats one, whatever. But it's good. It's really fun. I just hopefully we get a true WarioWare game, because they can do a lot of amazing stuff with the gamepad. Another game here that I really love. I hope they make a sequel to it. Lego City Undercover 2. I hope they do that. But yeah, Lego City Undercover, really fun. Probably one of the best Lego games ever. I mean, it's an open world game. It's great. It's a lot of fun. But a lot of people complain about the loading, and it is long. It's worth complaining about that, because it is long loading. But it is a fun game though. It's really, really funny too. Yeah, it's really great. Highly recommend picking that up if you haven't yet. Yeah, because Nintendo actually, I think, yeah, they published that game. It's theirs. They own it. Yeah. Next game here. Not a fan of this series that much, but I decided to pick it up. Yeah, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Wii U Edition. It's fun. I'm not the biggest Tekken fan ever. I really suck at Tekken, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a big fan of like the mechanics and stuff like that. I'm just not a fan of it or whatever. But it's fun. I like the Nintendo stuff in it, and I like it. I don't know. It's all right. But yeah, I'm not the biggest Tekken fan ever. So. Next game up here, what am I saying? Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed. Really good racer, great. Oh, just awesome. Way better than the first one. Aside from the first one on Wii. But yeah, way better than the first one. Up to make another one, that'd be great. Yeah, a lot of people think this is just as good as a Mario Kart game, and I think it is. Yeah, it's fun. The online is really fun. I played this a lot online, so it's really good. It was a launch title for Wii U. I think Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is also a launch title. Next up here, way better than Tekken, and it's Injustice: Gods Among Us. Really good, awesome fighter. Obviously, made by the same people who did, it's Nether Realms, Mortal Kombat. So, yeah, it's really fun. It's great, even though it kind of got screwed over with some features or whatever like that in the DLC. People complain about that a lot, but it's still fun. I love it. I haven't played it in a while yet, though. I haven't played it for a while, actually. A couple months. Next up here, probably one of my favorite games in Wii U, and it's not a surprise, and that is Zombie U. Yeah, one of the best survival horror games probably ever. I love this game a lot, and it doesn't give that much credit. It's starting to, though. It's a kind of word-of-mouth game. Yeah, every time I go on the Miiverse community, people are really enjoying it. It's just great. It's a shame that it didn't sell that well, and it got mixed reviews, and the reaction was kind of mixed and whatever, but it's great. I really love it. It's not a perfect game. It has glitches, but, it's fun, though. God, it's really what survival horror is all about, especially zombie games, It's not a straightforward shooter and just shoot things. It's it's like Resident Evil. It really is. Classic style Resident Evil games. It's what survival horror was all about. I was waiting for a game like this, and I got it. So it's great. I want a sequel so bad. Everyone wants a sequel, really, really bad, because they can do so much with that. Next game up here. Not going to talk too much about this, but it's Nintendo Land. Obviously, launch title. It's Nintendo Land. It's fun. I hope they make a sequel. They could easily do it and add online to it, add other games to it. Maybe add like a Kirby minigame or Star Fox or something like that, or something. But it was fun. It wasn't actually a big hit like Wii Sports was to the Wii. Nintendo was hoping this would be like it, but it wasn't. There's a lot of people that do like it, though, but yeah. It's really good, though. I like the Metroid Blast game. That's probably one of my favorite games in here. So, yeah, it's really fun. Next game up here, lastly, Scribblenauts Unlimited. So I'm not going to talk too much about that. That was a launch title for the Wii U. So, but yeah, that's my games right now for Wii U. That's my collection as of now, and yeah, it's the beginning of 2015, and I cannot wait to see what 2015 has to offer. We already know some games, obviously. I'm really excited for Zelda U and Star Fox, Yoshi Woolly World, Splatoon, Kirby, The Rainbow Curse, Mario Maker, Mario Party 10, all sorts of games. I mean, we already know of those games, so who knows what 2015 has to offer, or what Nintendo's going to bring in 2015. So, yeah, that's my games right there. There is a few games I want to pick up, and those are mainly indie games and eShop games. I haven't picked up Shovel Knight yet, or Child of Light, or 1001 Spikes, Dr. Luigi. I haven't picked up a lot of those games yet, or downloaded those games yet, so gotta get those. Gotta get on that, but, yeah, this is just my physical copy of actual collection games, so, yeah, do a video response, maybe, or if not, comment down below and comment on what games you own, or what's your favorite game so far on Wii U. I don't know, I think I asked that question before, but anyways, gonna be uploading some more random videos here and there. Gonna do a review for Captain Toad, and then maybe a review for NES Remix pack, but not yet. But a review for Captain Toad will be coming very soon. So, yeah, that's about it for this. And yeah, take it easy. Peace out. Later. Bye.